ladies and gents. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Ycey Narrates, also known as Helix from now on. As far as streaming is concerned, this is Neva, the story of protecting a young pup that grows up to protect its mama in turn. Alright, I almost want to give people a little chance to join, just a few more minutes, but how's everybody doing today? Hopefully it's been an okay day. Thor, in case anybody is wondering, is at the groomer right now. He's getting his fur cleaned, his nails trimmed, his dew claws cut down, you know, his teeth brushed, all that. And as much as that sounds luxurious for someone like us, it's funny how dogs really hate having that happen to them. It's like, buddy, somebody is doing all the cleaning and work for you. How is that bad? Hello, chat. Good to see all the familiar names again. Oof. Let's see. Memorizing a speech for forensics? For a forensics tournament? I've never heard of that, Siamese. Wow. Chaotic Force Witch. I don't think I've seen your name here before. Well, thank you for showing up. Hibiscus. It's been a while. Nephilis. Larissa, Abby, Audrey, Jen, Karma, Brittany. Good to see everybody. Megs Marine, welcome back. Candariel. Danya, hello. Greetings from Denmark. Ooh, you don't say. Well, Danya, I'm glad you could be here. Glad the Danes could arrive. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Neva. Let's see where we left off in this story. Guess I could move my mouse off the screen. Oh, right. Forgot this game does not use the mouse at all. It's purely keyboard. Let me just remind myself. Jump. Dodge. Here we go. And Neva. Good girl. There's no option to go faster. Actually, I came this way already. That's how I ride Neva. There was one more bird that I found earlier that I could not reach. I wanted to see if I would get it earlier, and it turns out, yeah, I don't get it earlier, so I just need to get it right now. Pardon me, ladies and gents, I do need to go back and grab that. So now, if anybody is just barely joining us at the moment, let's see. Brittany, if you're hungry already, get yourself something to eat. By the way, is anybody, for anybody who's can help me out with this, how's the mic sound? Volume okay with the volume in the game? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I've already gotten that one. So if anybody is new to this stream at the moment, what we've done is we've raised Neva so far from a puppy into an adult, so she's now big enough to carry the main girl Alba on her back. More so, we've had to flee our home. There's a corruption in this world that is rotting everything to the core. However, it seems that we found a new home. Here we go. Ah, so you can throw it straight up. So that is what I was missing. Yeah, there are a couple of birds that you can actually find. In fact, I wonder if I can find those later on. Let me just go this route still. There's one more flower to the left, but it requires us to go through... You know, I think I will go back. There's one more flower this way, but when I went to it off screen, there was a fight. And I think I'd rather do that for the stream. Mic sounds good. Thank you, Hibiscus. Gosh, I do actually love Hibiscus. So... Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. There's two dots up above. That means no matter which way we go. Ooh. I missed that the first time around. These are those corrupted monster creatures. Seems that they're dead. But they seem to be adoring an idol of some kind. Thank you, Danya. It's a very pretty game, but it's a very emotional one too, so don't be surprised if... It's another one. There we go. Don't be surprised if we, you know, come across a few tears here and there. Get the tissue box ready. Still though, maybe the game will surprise me. My sad prediction is that I think they're gonna kill the dog off. But maybe they're not. Maybe that's what they want us to think. Volume sounds perfect. Thank you, Larissa. Wait, I think I've gone through this before. Oh boy. Gonna have to orient myself. Oh, wait a minute. That one's blooming, so I've already gotten that one. Never mind. Let me just orient myself just so that I can... There we go. There we go. Just need to orient myself because sometimes this game requires you to really get... Sometimes it just throws you into the fight. Ah, like this. Here is where it goes. I think this is where the boss fight is, up here. Yep, this is definitely a fight. Yes, I can throw Neva with that. Alright, ladies and gents, here we go. I love this. Neva actually makes us stronger. Oh, that's off the route. Gotcha. Shoot. Ah, gotcha. The new nickname is quite apt, don't you think? Why do I keep reading other people's comments? Oh well. Background music is making me feel sleepy. Abby, does it make you feel sleepy now? Remind me of Ori and Blind Forest, so it will make me cry. Oh, I've heard that game is good, Ori and the Blind Forest, but I haven't played it myself. So, fun little thing I've noticed here. This game, it used to take us 5 swings to kill these things. Now it only takes us 3. Neva actually helps out. Shoot. Now, it's 3 strikes you're out in this game. I'm playing on adventure mode instead of story mode. But what I've noticed is that they only take 3 hits now to die instead of 5 like they used to. So Neva actually is helping us. She's helping us get stronger. There we go. I love it. And now I got a ranged attack. Oof. Okay, Michael Jordan, just hit us out of the park, why don't you? So it only takes 2 hits from Neva for those things to die. Nice. Chaotic Witch Forest, don't die. Well, gotta say, she is definitely a lot more stable, sturdy than other platformers. Most other platformer games that I've seen, you'll die in just 1 hit. But you know, it's been a week or so since I've played this, so it will be a little rusty in the beginning, but you can count on me to get through this game at some point. Actually, let's go this way. There was a tower in the middle of the game that had 2 circles for glowing orbs, meaning 2 areas that we needed to conquer. So, let's go this way. It's getting darker. Oh boy, what is going on here? Oh my. We went from colors to opaque to bleak. What happened? My good gravy, what happened here? Before I go down there, let's just see if there's something over here. Nope. Clearly not. Down we go. Oh joy. I can see if there's something I can break over here, so... Not ready to go there yet. wonder, can I go over here? Oh yeah, in case anybody's curious, Ori is a good game. It's beautiful. So I've heard. So I've seen. Just a little bit. I'll have to try that out, Brandy. From what I've also seen... Oh, hey! Neva almost caught us. Now, in case anybody is curious, yeah, Thor at the moment is at the groomers. In case they're arriving just now. Wait a minute. I see what it's telling me to do now. There we go. I got this. Feel like I missed the trail by a little bit and overshot. But heck, let's see. Oh, wants us to go down, but I see something further to the left. Personally, I think that whenever you are given the chance, always explore. You might just find a little light. Alright, Neva. Let's go down. Oh, gotcha. Oh wait, we're supposed to jump on top of it, probably. Right? Nope.
Never.
Almost. There we go. There we go. So there's a dash button and a jump button. You can jump twice in the air and only dash once. Somewhere in between that, you need to attack. Or just fall. Controls are a bit different from what I'm used to, but gotta say, it's different in a potentially good way. For one, you don't use the mouse at all. Now, preferably, I would have loved it if they allowed us to use the mouse. But what more can you do? There we go. Alright, we got it. So yeah, navigation's not too bad. It's nice. It's different, the controls that we use. But in all honesty, it's a good different. It's not bad. I'm seeing something hanging from the ceiling that looks like it's going to drop something on us, and I really don't want... Ah, yep, here we go. Get over here. More of them? Okay, I got them all. Neva, come here. And Neva heals, and Neva causes plants to regrow. Imagine yourself inside the environment IRL. It would be super spooky, but my curiosity would get the better of me. Megs Marine, in the circumstance of at least playing as Alda, my curiosity would be piqued for sure. If it was in my current setting, working the job that I do, I would not bother it. I would not bother with checking this cave. I gotta admit, what would you lose, you know? Oh, dang it. Huh, so how to get up? Oh, I see. There are more plants over here. Never mind. Oh, so apparently not. Let's see. Let's analyze this for a second. There's a trail of flowers on the left here that we can climb up. One on the right. We need to go up to the right, obviously. But we can't get up there. And I can't ride Neva for some reason. So maybe we do have to jump on the flowers to the right here. climb up all the way. Just wait for it. Not what I meant to do. Dang it. Yeah, it won't let us go all the way up. Yeah, so we can't get up there. So I guess we do have to find a way up here. Hey, Amity, welcome. Favorite mod. How are you doing, Amity? From a story perspective, I do also want to figure out what is going on in this temple. The thing is, so far, every puzzle they've given us is different, but I also want to say that maybe there's a difference between... Wait, no, don't overthink it. That does make sense, though, now. You can point and aim her. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, no, you can't reach up there. So it seems. But how in the dickens do you get up there, though? That's the problem. I'm seriously wondering if they want us to just destroy all of these, jump from here all the way over to that brick. It's possible. Let's try it. Let's try it uninterrupted. Come on. Fire, Neva. Burn missile. Go. Burn missile. Fire. Dang it. That's impossible too. I'm not gonna wimp out and look up a guide just yet. There we go. We got it. I almost got it. Almost. In case you don't like puzzle-solving games, first off, what the heck are you doing here? If you don't like puzzle games, but you're here, thank you for choosing me out of all the streams you could have watched. There we go. Oh, like a glove. Yay, we got through that. Somehow, some way. Now, I will admit, I have very minimal experience with platformer games, so if it seems a bit rudimentary what I'm doing here, my apologies, but, oh, you little, get back over here. Where we go, these little creatures are here. So thankful that Neva actually helps us in these fights. When she was a puppy, we were kind of on our own a little bit. Eat him. I wonder if these just show up indefinitely. If that's the case, then I guess I'm gonna be here all day, because my rudimentary brain just sees an enemy and immediately goes to attack them. Wait, let's just figure this out for a second. We want to get that flower on the right. One of these creatures that always shows up. And there's also some climbing on the left that we have to do. I wonder... Oh, I think I've got it now. I think we've got to jump up here, then jump on top of this. There we go. And then go over here. Okay. I mean, I was prepared to just sit there all day and just keep killing enemies, but that's not very productive, I know. Now, let's see if we can manage to get all the way... Oh, I see what it means now. Come here. There we go. Dang it. I think I do have to move over to the left just a bit. That's how we do it. We have to break that block, kill the little thing that appears, then we'll have a block up in the air this time. There we go. Now he'll disappear. Climb up here. Break the block. Oh, and apparently we cannot aim down. No. There we go. Now wait for a new block to appear. There we go. Look at that. I'm learning. Hey. Volume is perfect, but the game audio is a bit loud on my end. Okay, Amity. Let me just go ahead and adjust that real quick. I was kind of hoping it would be louder, because the soundtrack is very good in this. But, here we go. Turned it down just a tiny bit. How about that, Amity? Isn't it usually a hit or miss with kimchi? Somebody's going to have to make me some good kimchi, because to my recollection, I don't think I've ever tried it. All I know is it's a Korean dish, but I guess I've never really known somebody that knows how to make it. If they do, I guess I didn't earn the honor of getting it, of having them make it while I was around. Or teach me how to make it. Oh boy, another one of these. Problem is, how do I get up there? Ah boy, I've hit an impasse. There's no possible way for me to get over here that I know of. Nope, there's definitely no way to get over here. Crud. Let's think. Soundtrack is amazing. Your voice is just a tad muffled under it. Oh, thank you, Amity. Here's my hand. I can make kimchi. Abby, you can. Well, if only there was somebody nearby that could make kimchi. Gosh, this is like reason number 3. Somebody said, Ycey, you need to get yourself an Asian girlfriend. I said, that was after I said the comment about how I can't seem to make rice. Somebody said, how do you not know how to make rice? I said, I know how to make it. It's just every time I try to make it, it either comes out too bone dry or it comes out too mushy. I'm like, I can never soak it for the right amount of time. And so some people are like, man, get yourself an Asian girlfriend. I said, that's the thing. I actually did have one, but I think I might have been an embarrassment in that regard. If she taught me anything, it clearly didn't stick. Add kimchi to the list. Dang it. Okay, there's gonna be a way to get up here. I just can't discover it. Wait. I got a hypothesis. If you attack in the air, you can jump again. Never mind, you can't. Not right here. Game, please stop putting these kind of roadblocks in front of me. You're not able to jump. It's just too high, just an inch too high, a little hair too high. 2 seconds away from looking up a guide. Do you use a pressure cooker for rice? No, Luna, I use a pot filled with water, maybe a little bit of oil. Or not oil, that's for pasta. Pot filled with water, and I heat it up that way. I heat up the water, then I put the rice in once the water's been heated. I see you can get ingredients from an Asian store and use radish or cabbage as much as the base for your kimchi. Abby, let's see. Who said that? I lost the comment already. Well, whoever you were, I think you misunderstood me. I don't know how to make kimchi. Never even heard. Oh, come on. Come on. All I know is it's a Korean dish. It's like I'm stuck in a wall with no end. Like, forget between a rock and a hard place. It's more like, there we go! Oh my goodness! Yeah. Screw you, ledge. was about ready to go on a little mini rant, and then the game had to say, watch this, we'll give it to him. Can't believe it. So, was there any point in coming down here? Maybe? Oh, shoot. Let's try this. Ah. For some reason when... Oh. Let's see, hold up. Oil for pasta? A little bit of vegetable oil. Yeah, sometimes. Or maybe some melted butter, Megs. Wait, have you never done that before? Your handsome Sona looks adorably handsome. Or your persona looks adorably handsome. Thank you, Danny. My persona doesn't seem to know how to cook rice. Okay, let me go up mostly to the top. Oh boy. This is going to be a bit of a problem. Alright. There's always a good way around, through, over, or in my case, making the problem. You can always get through a problem, over a problem, under a problem, or in my case, you can always just make another problem to get rid of the original problem. There we go, and sometimes you just need a little bit more persistency. Look at that. We got it. Back up we go. The guy that dresses up like Mulan? What? Oh, I don't know who that is. Wait a minute, this is a different place than what I went to before, I believe. Oh, that little dot up there in the center. This little dot. That wasn't a dot before, so we passed this area. Good. Anyway, part of the game that I think wasn't announced in the trailers is we're trying to clean up the muck that's around here. All those little creatures that show up, those little ink-like creatures. Those are creatures of decay. Oh wait, we can ride Neva now. We're out here. Yay! A little bit of olive oil or melted butter adds flavor. Thank you, Amity. I was about to say, I'm not the only one that does that. Come on. It adds a little bit of flavor to it. The only problem is pasta and rice. I can't seem to cook it for the right temperature. Hey! There's another Neva! Oh, he's a big boy. Or a big girl. Hey. Neva? Oh. It's not you, it's him. I promise, sweetheart. He's just a little shy. That was adorable. They just touched noses. It's okay, dear. I love it. You can pat her on the back like, it's okay, dear. It wasn't you. It's just him. Let's see. Sometimes I use oil to break it up. Yeah, Zentemis. See, a little bit of oil is kind of nice on the spaghetti, or on the pasta. Oh well. Listen, I have no problem with using the grill. I have no problem with cooking meat, like salmon. Oh, I got my mother's salmon recipe, so I can make it absolutely cooked with love and affection. I can sear the steak, make it nice and well done, without being shoe leather, like perfectly well done. I mean, the flavor's locked in there, locked and loaded. Or I can make it a little bit more tame. Oh, can we get up here? Nope, that's just background decoration. Or I can make it a bit more tame, like a nice juicy medium rare. I can grill shrimp. I can do a lot of things. I can fillet a fish by myself too. You know, make basic things like garlic bread, but for some reason, rice is just beyond me. Rice and spaghetti. I can make spaghetti noodles, but I feel like I butcher them every time. The penne, the bow tie. This is a beautiful night, and I just want to cook a dinner under it and eat it under a picnic beneath the stars. He's talking about how he can't cook rice very well. Oh. Get her, Neva. Good girl. Oops. There we go. Oh, shoot, another one of you? You are not that guy. We already fought a few of you before. I see him off in the distance there. Oh boy. Help us out. Come on. Don't you hurt my Neva. Don't you hurt my dog. Don't you hurt my dog. Yo. Good boy. That's a good doggo. That's a good doggo. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh, yes. Good doggo. Thank you. Don't you want to stick around? Oh, look at that. You got a new friend, Neva? So, who's the handsome fella, Neva? Am I going to get grandkids in the future, Neva? Look at that. Shows up out of nowhere, beats 4 bosses by himself, heals Neva, doesn't say a word. He's a Giga dog. Giga wolf, there we go. We found a happy chappy. You know, just for that reason, I'm gonna make Neva here skip prancing all happy. Like, yep, just a happy pupper. Did I already get the flower that's up here? I believe I did. Let me just double check, just in case. That was adorable. I loved that. Oh yeah, we did get the flower that's over there. Let's go, Neva. Off into the beautiful night sky. Neva, you got a friend? Yes, Amber. They were rustling each other's heads just a second ago. I'm like, hey, so Neva, who's the handsome fella? I think in this game they were trying to say that, well, this one looked a bit darker and, what was it? This is where we left off last time. This one looked a bit bigger and darker fur. Oh, yay! She comes with us. Come on, Neva. Let's go. Into the great unknown we go. Where it leads, no one knows, other than a beautiful starry night, both above and below. From the looks of it, Lexi, that might be a friend, or more than a friend, maybe? I hope the dog sent... Wait, is this dough end? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. So they're invisible up there. Alright, I'll give him that. They're being a little different, saying that you can only see them from below. Alright then, come at me. Come at me, and you better give me your A game. A game. Good girl. It's a good Neva. It's a good girl, Neva. All those blues. Ah, yes. If anybody's curious, this is my favorite type of blue right here. This right in the middle, and this one right here, a nice turquoise. I love these two. And I especially love it when there's like a black or white accent or a gold accent especially. Or if anybody's convenient, all three. Black, white, and gold with dark blue. Yes. Personal favorite. If it wasn't obvious by, you know, the the avatar's appearance. There we go. Cerulean blue. Yes, Abby. Cerulean blue with a nice royal blue hint as well. Okay. Hey. Okay. Alright, I think I see how you're doing it, game. That was a bit of a... You know, what's a tongue twister but for the brain, for the eyes? It was like a visual anomaly. It was an eye twister? Fighting. Here we go. Oh, it's a mirror now. Oh my goodness. So everything's opposite. They're on the right side only. Left side, they're invisible. Oh, shoot. Sorry, buddy, but I've already learned your ways. Oh, whoops. Dang it, just when I said I've learned their ways, I pulled this stunt. Come on, get back here. There we go. Okay, it's over. Thank you, Neva. Good girl. Right. Optical illusion. Oh, thank you, Lexi. Yeah. Like, what's a tongue twister but for the eyes? An optical illusion. And this area's been healed. I do think that that's the main storyline that they just didn't give away. The main storyline is for Neva to help heal this place. That is why Alba is the girl's name here. Oh, whoops. That's why she's watching out for this place, watching out for Neva. Neva's healing this place. Is this an area I'm not supposed to know about, or is this the place I'm supposed to go? Never mind. Hey, invisible of this place. Beautiful. Do you know what, okay, somebody had talked about Doctor Who in one of my, in one of my Patreon DMs. They talked about how I need to see Doctor Who. I haven't. However, I have seen a fair number of, one-offs and, what is it called? I've seen a number of different clips and shorts. There's one clip that I occasionally go back to this day, and it's for the clip with Vincent van Gogh. If anybody hasn't seen it, after the stream, go look up Vincent van Gogh. Oh, got a curiosity. Find the Hidden Birds in Winter Part 1. Cool. Accidentally got an achievement again. I feel quite accomplished. If anybody has not seen it, and I guarantee at least 90% of the audience probably has, but what it essentially is about is Vincent van Gogh, or rather the Doctor, who's got the ability to go back in time, decides to go back and basically cheer up Vincent van Gogh and bring him to the modern day. And in it, Vincent gets to see a museum pretty much dedicated to not just art, but also art for himself, too. Ooh, that is trippy. And I'll never forget that image because in it, he essentially cheers up a very distraught... Vincent van Gogh is one of those artists that believed he couldn't seem to do anything right. And in it, the Doctor basically shows him that, hey, sometimes a little bit of brilliance can take time to be recognized. And in that art museum, the Doctor gets to show Van Gogh just how big of an impact he made on the history of art as a whole. Well, to be honest, back when I was in elementary school, and throughout pretty much all the way into college, I did like to draw. But it all started because I first saw an image of Van Gogh's Starry, Starry Night. And this is what it's reminding me of, a starry night. It's a starry night that is under attack, as we can see. Oops. Get away. Orient myself. Okay. Oops. Orient myself. There we go. Ycey was just about to say, what? As in Starry Night Van Gogh? Yes, Luna. Starry Night Van Gogh. Hence the inspiration for the background of my pic. Really, Abby? Your picture is very tiny. Oh, I looked at it closer. Yeah. Like I said, it's a simplistic drawing. And, I'd hate to bring this example up, but I've seen art that was done by none other than, I don't want to get banned from YouTube, so I'll say Adolf Miffler, because he's made the entire world myth. He was actually very talented in terms of drawing detailed art, but he didn't really have a style. And art shouldn't just be, art. It's also got to have your own style. It's got to have a signature. I love Amity's art because I love how she's got her own signature. Amity's got her own signature. She's an artist too. And You know, there's a style to it. Why I bring that up is because Vincent van Gogh's art, at least the Starry Starry Night, let's face it, it's nothing like realistic looking. And I'm sure a lot of people could probably mimic it at best. But let's face it, I love it because it's beautiful. It's just pure emotion and color. Just like back here. Now, you're gonna have to pardon some of my passionate speaking about, you know, about art as a whole, but bear in mind, we are playing a game that's dedicated to art. It's basically if a painting at the museum came to life. Let's see. Oh. Okay. But yeah, one thing I love about Van Gogh's Starry Night is it looks simplistic until you actually try to draw it. And I remember, or paint it. I remember trying to draw or paint something similar in, you know, elementary school, then again in junior high, then again in high school, you know, all the different grades of schooling. Ah, so that is a mirror. So I wonder then. There it is. It's right here, not behind me. All right. As such, again, why I love Starry Night and many of other Van Gogh's pieces of art is they are very simplistic, very simple in a charming way. And yet, if you try to perform them yourself, it's not until you try to repeat them that you realize just how unique they are. Oh, whoops. All right. Nice little optical illusion. Oh my goodness, there's now mirrors on two sides, on my right and left. Tongu singing is a form of art, not just drawing and painting. Ooh, Luna, what is... Let's see, it's a form of art. Might have to look up Tongu singing, or how to pronounce it first off. Do I want to go up there first? I think I might need to go over here first. Oh no. Oh, that's why. I gotcha now. There we go. I got it. I'm in the middle of this now. Oh, shoot. Somehow I saved that. There we go. And then I use this. Almost. There we go. Wow. So yeah, needless to say, I like his style because it is pure, raw passion and emotion thrown into... Oh, boy. Oh, this is an actual space. Thrown into a work of art that is somehow still orderly. It's not just pure chaos and raw emotion. It's actually organized. It's as if somebody lit a fire and then somehow collected that fire into a furnace. And they used it to and they used that furnace to create glass, create metalworks, create armor to protect themselves, rather than just light the fire in the furnace. That's how I would describe it. Okay, I think we actually did it here. I think this area is done. Neva, care to come with me? Let's see. What's the type of art style? I mean, I'm curious. Is there a type of art style you guys absolutely love that... it doesn't just have to be painting. It can also be music, culinary art. We got the doggo with us! Neva! Neva, ask him out. Come on. It's like, come on. He's a handsome-looking pup. again, it's reminding me of the Starry Night. Now, I watched a video of the behind the scenes of this game, the developers Nomada Studio making this. They said that they took a lot of inspiration from Studio Ghibli, or Ghibli, as you can definitely see. But they also took some inspiration from Dark Souls. I can actually see the inspiration, not just in terms of how combat is a little bit more difficult now compared to their last game, Gris, but the game is also much more dynamic. Oh, you little... Let's return the favor, Neva. Get him. Get away from Neva's boyfriend. Alright, big boy, let's go for you. So you only have a range for that thing, I see now. Oh, whoops. Just at the very last second. There we go. We need to heal up. Let's see if we can get a bunch of them at the same time. Oh, I'm loving this game. Combo breaker. Oh, whoops. Oh. Stop hitting. Stop getting yourself hit, Ycey. Oh, just as I was dodging. Alright, let's try that one more time. One, two, get away. 1, 2, and 3. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a get you. Oh gosh! Get away from me! 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a get away from me! 1, and a 2, and a oh, dearie me. There we go, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Just hit you. And get behind you. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. And a 1, and a 2, and a whee! There we go. Now, look at that. Ah. He's shy. I'm sorry, Neva. Well, you look like you both are getting to know each other very well. Alright, let's activate this bad boy. Ooh. Well, hello, gorgeous. There he is at the top right. Look at that. He's just... I don't know about you, but I think he's playing a game of Guardian Angel right now. Alright, let's write a little non-canonical headcanon here. They say that this wolf pup had a guardian just like how Neva has Alba. But he's lost his guardian. So now he's just watching out for us. Doesn't want to get too attached yet. Doesn't want to experience loss. But he does want to go say hi to Neva. Maybe Bran. Love impressionism. Also a bit of, I don't know what Rembrandt's art style is called. And also Picasso for poems. I like Pablo Neruda and Emily Dickinson. Boy, Abby, I'm glad I asked this question. I didn't just get a response, I got a novel. That's a beautiful answer. Just what you needed to say as well. Can I throw Neva? It's okay, Neva. It's okay. Alright, fine. You know what? I'll get rid of it. There we go. Ooh! Okay. New mechanics. Again, one thing I'd say is very beautiful about this game. I know that the mechanics are very rudimentary, are very simplistic, but they add more options as they go. At no point does the game feel repetitive. Ah, you can go up here. Okay. Do I need to go to the... I'll go to the left. Oh wait, no, the wolf was on the left. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to go, but to the right is probably where a flower is. If anybody played Gris, the Nomada Studios' previous game... Oh, whoops. Ah, dang it. This will definitely seem familiar. A little light mechanic. Ah, so close. I'll get it. There's some great things about it. I see. It just now reminds me that your song... Oh, whoops. Just now realized that your song now reminds me of a fan art drawing I saw of one of my favorite musicals. I did not see it earlier. Which musical is that, Danya? Ooh, Neva and this mysterious wolf is the grumpy sunshine writing trope. I mean, he does have slightly darker gray fur there, Amity. Would he be the grumpy type? Maybe a little bit. Oh, okay. I think what I need to do is go above it. There we... Oh, almost. 12 hours later. Okay, don't let go of the buttons early, Ycey. Wait a minute, I'm an idiot. It finally clicked now. Go to the left, then use this as a platform to catapult yourself to the right. What was I thinking? There we go. Now, let's jump over here. There we go. How did I not think of that earlier? Hey, there it is, the flower. Wonderful. Fortunately, this game also doesn't have fall damage. Alright. As Amity calls him, where's Mr. Grumpy Gray? You know what? Since Gris was the name of their previous game, as corny as it might be, just giving a dog the name of a, I don't know, description on them, think of it this way. His name is Gray. We're gonna call him Gray. It's better than calling him Grumpy. Told if I want to follow the path. There we go. Hang on, Luna, what'd you call? I see, I think you need to go left. Yeah, you need to go left and then jump from the left to the right. Luna, you and I pretty much figured it out probably around the same time. So, well done. Well done on you. Alright. Now, gotta make our way over to that big black splotch in the center there. There we go. And up we go. So I think what we're also doing is cleaning out these contagions everywhere and having Neva kind of purify it. Oh, and another fight. I'm not letting the cereal box kill me again. I am not the toy at the bottom. Oh, shoot. I am definitely... Oh, no. Yay! Thank you, Wolfie! Oh, shoot. I'm not tall enough to cross that! Oh, I got you now. Okay. Look at that. Grey Wolf was just helping us out. Oh! You ever see something in slow motion happen? Right when that block appeared above my head, I was like, oh! Like, oh, shoot. It's one of those where it's like, it was in this moment, he knew. He was... I'm not wiping. That was a stupid move on my part, but I'm not gonna wipe. I ran right into the block. Oh, that was another stupid move. Yay, there we go. Oh. Shoot. I was supposed to jump over it. Okay, so I gotta jump over the tiny one, most likely. Alright. I love it. He actually takes a bite off of it, too. There we go. Jump, run! Oh, shoot. Gotcha, boy. Again, the big gray wolf was helping us out. He's just keeping a little helping hand. He's just watching out for us. Dude just became a pancake. Yeah, I must be a steak, because I got tenderized beyond reckoning. Oh, shoot. So I just got tenderized, and I didn't even get seasoned first. Oh, shoot. There we go. I got 1 health left, so if another boss fight starts, then I might be toast. Might be Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Shoot. Unless I can just keep this up. Yeah, I got this. I got this. I love how creative these boss fights are. I see a lot of 2D platformers, but this one really takes advantage of its mechanics. That's what I was saying. It does, Lexi. You are right on the money. Every single boss fight in this feels different. It feels unique. It doesn't feel repetitive. Feels like they really tried their best here with making it as, you know, diverse as possible. Again, I see what they mean by any kind of inspiration from, say, the Souls series or otherwise. They definitely nailed it. I see getting Cocoa Puffed again. Yeah. Oh, Abby. OMG, the blockhead monster is kind of freaky. I've been beat around the head before by blockheads just like it. Each of every one of them disappoint me a pain, for which there ain't no ointment. Ay, ay, ay. Neva, let's go. Ooh, wait a minute. It's running on my own. There's gonna be a fight scene. You almost disappointed me, madam. I was thinking this was gonna be a chase scene. Bring it. She brought it. Oh, she brought it. Okay, let's just lock in. Just when it started moving on its own, I'm like, oh yeah, this thing is definitely going to be a chase scene soon. Yep, that's a big pile of nope. On top of another big pile of nope. Ah, it's just a big pile of nope that keeps on noping. No! You are not gonna get us! Run, Neva, run! Come on! You got it, girl, you got it, you got it! Oh no, we might be dead. Wait, I just saw the gray wolf in the background. It's helping us. Oh, shoot. I just saw the gray wolf for a split second in the background. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, reach your grubby little hands at me. Come on, it'll be the last thing that you do. Come on. Come on, Neva, just a little bit further. Yes! Attaboy! Attapup! That's my boy! Come on, deliver that final blow. By the way, Yes, you can marry Neva. And bring grandkids home! Woo! Yes! Crack that mask! Don't you touch my doll. Oh! We did it! And without dying. Oh, look at that! Everything's growing back to life. Ah. You did it, Neva. You did it. You did it, Neva. Hey, sweet girl. You know, the game began with us protecting Neva as a puppy. Now she's protecting her mama. Oh. You heard what I said. You can date my daughter. Don't forget Grandma. Come back and visit Grandma. Oh, it is definitely on indeed, Abby. All hail, Ycey and Neva. Thank you, Danya. They're going to be They are going to be separate, aren't they? Oh, no, Zentemis, you are right.
Neva. Neva.
The way she says that when I press the E button to summon Neva. Like, listen.
Neva.
She sounds so weak. I can barely see her through all the snow. Neva?
Neva.
Oh. Cry for Neva in Winter Part 2. I'm not sure how I got that achievement, but it just... So normally I press the E button to summon Neva, but she's not answering. Neva, I'll never forget you. Yeah, Jen, you're right. She sounds so sad. Like, she's clearly been wandering around without Neva for a long time. And now, we get even worse news. We come to what I can only describe as the shrine, or castle, or stronghold, or whatever this is. A desecrated sanctuary, we'll say, for that Queen of Corruption. By the way, I've been listening to the soundtrack of this game a little bit. Yes, I do that sometimes. And there's a track on it called The Queen of Corruption. Earlier on in the game, we faced a being called the King of Corruption. So, that was that thing that chased us in the beginning. What we just saw, if I had to guess, is the Queen of Corruption. Is this the right way to go, or is there a flower over here? You really got me that time. Oh no, we don't have Neva. Game really got more difficult again. Takes 5 hits to get them. Oh, shoot. Mr. Poor Place at the Poor Time. Come on, get over the thing. Note to self, press and hold the space button. Alright, let's get killing. It really is. Oh, bye, Amber Jinx. Thank you for coming. It really is a sad game, but not one that we can't do. So, let's do it. Oh boy. Here I go killing again. love it. Alba just levitates, you know? Get him. Dang it. Oh shoot. Back away. Nope, back away. Oh shoot. Hitting so many buttons here, the game doesn't even know what I'm doing. Alright. Here we go. This one should be dead. Oh no, Alba really has gotten weaker. It takes like 6 attacks to kill these things now. Oh boy. Yeah, 3. It takes 6 attacks to kill them instead of 5, like it used to. Poor Alba, she's just getting weaker. Get away. Get away, Alba. You can't dodge one, can't dodge both, you gotta dodge. Oh, there we go. Alright, so chat, I apologize, I'm going to be not going to be reading for the comments for the next little thing. There we go. More like 9 hits to take them down. Luna, it really does feel like that. I think it's 6. Let's just count them, though. I think Alba's actually getting weaker without Neva. She's definitely still agile, as we can see. 3. And this one. 3. Yeah, 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, this one. Yeah, sometimes it takes 9. Oh no. Luna, you're right. Sometimes it takes anywhere between 6 to 9 attacks now to kill them. It used to be a lot better. Oh no. Get away. Oh boy. I mean, at least that means there's more chances for us to heal. Still. Oh! There we go. More chances for us to heal. Oh man, and now Neva's gone. Neva, friend, where are you? It's more like 9 hits to take them out. Luna, you're right. It's 6 most of the time, but some of them really do take 9 hits. Alba's really gotten weaker. The story really telling us not to use Neva as a crutch. You're telling me, Aldrith. If anything, I think the story's also trying to tell us that Neva's not the only one who's getting stronger, but maybe Alba's getting stronger with Neva as well. Or maybe just without her sweet girl, without her sweet little puppy. Oh no. I need Alba. I need Neva for this. There we go. Now. Probably gotta... Oh, there's a platform down here. Not exactly helpful. Unless there's something more over here that I'm missing. Nope. Actually, I wonder if I'm needing to use those flowers on the far right. Maybe. Let's try it. Here we go. She's just as much a fighting crutch as an emotional one, Amity. It got harder, but you also got better. Kind of how life works. Yeah, Aldrich, that is the case, but Alba's actually gotten weaker. Like, she's still as nimble as ever, but her attacks don't deal as much damage. So it's almost like, maybe it's not that she just needs Neva, it's just that, you know, she's just wondering if Neva's okay. I wonder. Maybe that's what's going on. But yeah, you've got a good point there, Aldrich. You do get better as life goes on. I think I've gotten better at this game, wouldn't you say? I remember Amity at one point saying, really? This many deaths this early on? I mean, to my knowledge, everybody, when you're still learning the game, you tend to have more deaths early on than you do later. Presumably. At least that's what I assume. Since early on in the game, you don't know the mechanics very well. You don't know how the game works. But then as you learn, as you progress, you get stronger. Just like you said. Is there something else up here? Nope. Oh boy, up the treacherous mountain we go. That statue at the beginning that we saw, that desecrated monument to the Queen of Corruption, it's making me think that combined with all these little, what is it, these dead, frozen in place critters, what should we call them? I think I'll call them critters. These little creatures everywhere, these little critters. They keep on, they look like they're in adoration, frozen in eternal worship of this desecrated being. Oh. Where did I just end up? As such, I wonder if we're in their stronghold right now, if we climbed up the mountain. Oh boy. I see a potential flower on the far right or up above. Let's see. Ah. Oh boy. Oh! Okay. She didn't grab onto the edge. Oh. There you go, dear. There we go. Oh, the flowers are not that low. Can I give you permission to pick at me if/when I play this game one day? Amity? Oh man. Amity, I would love to see you play this game purely because I know that you and I share a brain cell in the sense that when the dog dies in the game, it's like a dark part of the brain. It's like the inner hellhound gets activated. Or in my case, it's like the dragon wakes up. I'm an idiot. That was a perfectly avoidable fall. It's like, no, Amity, I'm not going to pick at you. If it's an actually difficult game, I'm not going to pick at somebody. Here we go. Now, flowers on the right or platform on the left? I vote platform. I vote flowers on the left, or right. Platform on the left, flowers on the right. And I switched both those around somehow. Yeah, I vote flowers on the right. And no flowers for me. Shoot. At least I'll get flowers at my funeral. Oh, wait. Neva's having pups. Hang on a second, I gotta read that comment. Neva's having pups. Got her own battles to fight. I mean, I did say bring back grandkids. Bring back puppies. I just found the fan art picture that your Sona reminds me of. The picture is of the evil side called Hyde. Your sonar looks like they could be Jekyll. Oh. Interesting. Didn't know. Now, let's see if we can. Ah, we just fall short. All right, maybe we probably do have to continue on the left. So I'll make that my last attempt. Then we will continue on the left. But wait. That doesn't make sense. It's like saying, nope, you're going to abandon that area. I don't want to abandon that area. Oop. Back to square one. Try this one more time. So on the right-hand side near that tower, there are some flowers I need to climb. The problem is I just can't reach them. And I don't have a ranged option to hit the bell on the left. So I've just got to keep this platform like here, like so. It's probably just one of those things where you're like, nope, you just got to dedicate yourself to the jump. How do you get it? I don't know. You just eventually keep trying the same move. It's like that one thing underground where it was too high for us to actually jump, but then at some point the game just decided to make it work. Like, yep, never mind, you can jump that high now. Like, eh. Nope, not gonna make that. Ah. Let's see, continue on or try to get that flower. What do you think, chat? This is pretty early on in the game, so maybe I've got to dash, then jump? I'm gonna try something. You get an extra jump when you're... Oh no, it's only when you hit something you get the extra jump. Nope. Jump, dash, jump doesn't work. Jump, jump, dash. Dash, jump, jump definitely doesn't work, that's for sure. That was just too early. Maybe I should just get that later on. Oh, I got it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it, people. I'm sorry. I gotta get it. It's like it's just teasing me. It's like it's just doing a little dance for me, like, come get me, and I'm always just out of reach. It's like, come on, I want to get the little flower. But... What? Oh, almost! Oh yeah, that's a good example. Speaking of Zeus, have you heard of Epic the Musical? Oh, you're asking somebody else. I'm like, Abby, I have sang Epic the Musical on this channel. Like, I don't think that's going to... I don't think it should come as a surprise that, yes, I have definitely heard of Epic the Musical. Let's see. I might just put it up to a vote for the chat. Like, do you want me to just continue? Or let me try one more time. Get that flower on the right. Dang, if only I had Neva. Always out of view, always out, just barely. Okay. Do I... Okay, one... Nope, that was not a try. That was not a try. Jumped too early. One more try. All right, fine. I'll continue. If anybody's watching the replay of this, I apologize. You just probably fast forward, you know? Just fast forward, and then we'll continue with the rest of the story. I need me a drink of water after that. The completionist at heart, I respect that. Thank you, Luna. Ycey, is there a delay just before it spins when you hit the gong? Not really. There's no delay. It goes pretty instant. Like, what are you suggesting? You think I can do it? I don't care if we're all night. I'm getting that flower. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna try. Are you talking about this gong? Even then, I don't think that's... Yeah, it's pretty instantaneous. There's not really a delay. Totally not just saying that so I get to listen to his voice more. Lexi, I'm flattered. Oh, aren't you a sweetheart? I think the platform needs to rotate to reach that wall on the right. We can try it. It's possible, Luna. Now, when you say rotated, do you mean... Let me just describe it. We'll say that rotate this way is 1, so it ends up there, or 2. Which way do you think it needs to turn, Luna? 1 or 2? 1 this way, or 2? I feel like an eye doctor. All right, which one is darker here? Number 1, number 2. So can I see 2 again? Are they about the same? The screen is pretty fuzzy from all the snow here, so I really am an eye doctor. Do you see the flower yet? Is the flower in the room with us? Boy, Alba is athletic, though. Maybe I just need to... Nope, that definitely didn't work. I only got 1 jump that time. 2, but I think you need to be up there somehow. Maybe you come back to this part? That's the thing, Luna. I tried continuing forward, and the camera pans to the left like we're leaving this area behind. So it seems that there's really no way to rotate this. I thought about, rotating that one on the left there, or perhaps on the right. But that's the thing. There's no delay that allows me to get back on this platform. I think that the game just wants me to make a long jump. And it's kind of like that one jump we had in the cave where the double jump was somehow just barely too low for us to reach, but then one day the game decided to make it work. I can't go the distance. I almost want to make a song now, ladies and gents. I won't be there someday if I can jump far. Ah, jeez. Oh boy, I know every mile, taking a long while. Let's see. I will go most anywhere to find. What's a good replacement for a flower? Oh, no way! So I basically have to be off the edge of the platform. Oh my goodness, I have to be off the edge of the platform before I finally jump. Okay, do not fall, Alba. Just jump to the left and dash. There you go. Atta girl. No way. We got it. We got it. Oh, we got it. Please don't. You'll make me break out into song. Why, Luna, chat, that's the whole point of this. Hmm? All right. Thank heavens there's no fall damage in this game, or this would be really painful. This is what I mean. All these little frozen enemies here, these little creatures, they're all stuck in a... Oh, these are still alive. That one's moving. Some of these are still moving. They are not entirely dead. Luna, as a Halo fan, you're going to appreciate this, but we've come across the monument to sin. Ah, there you are. Oh, I have to fight you by myself. No, never. Alright, I can do this. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, they just appeared right next to each other. Gosh. It's like, why don't you come over here and pick on someone your own size? Shall we? Finally got me. I feel like I'm just dancing around between the two of them. It's like the two of them have realized that they can't take me out by themselves. They have to use... They have to double team me. Oh. I want to say I got far, but I probably didn't get far enough. There we go. I can't even see my health bar anymore. Frick you. Yeah, these things look like they're just sitting here in adoration. So if these are the little twisted supplicants, then that means the big ones must be the guards. Alright, let's see it. And they're being smart, too. They're actually teaming up. They're teaming up to try and tag team me. That's actually pretty smart, not gonna lie. I know I'm not supposed to compliment my enemy, but, you know, can't help it. They're being competent. And if I so much as even touch them, I'm dead. Frick you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Out of my way. Very rude, sir. Get out of my way. Just making my way downtown. And faces crashing on my way. Come homebound, Neva. I need you. And I miss you. And now I wonder where you are. I could fall into the ground. You think time would pass me by? Oh, you know I'd walk 1,000... Oh, gosh! There's two of them. You know I'd fight 1,000 monsters if I could just be you. Tonight. Pardon me. Excuse me, sir, do you have the, nope, you don't have the time today. Excuse me, I'd like to talk to you about your car insurance. Or perhaps, extending it. By the way, your life warranty is expired. Goodbye. Seeing this battle makes me think of Lindsay Sterling's Roundtable Roulette. I love Lindsay Sterling. Yeah. Been a while since I've heard from her. I can see what you mean by the inspiration behind it. Make sure one of them... Here we go. Separate them. I think I've learned their moves just well enough. Oh, apparently not well enough. Come over here. Bring your face over my pretty sword. Bring your face over to my pretty sword. Note to self, don't be in between the two. My pupper and I are cheering you on. Thank you, Danya. I gotta say, chat, thanks for not counting the deaths this time. Haven't really died all that much in the future, but sometimes when it's a difficult game, you haven't asked people to count the deaths. It feels a bit obnoxious sometimes. Well, no, that's not the obnoxious part. The asking, really, Ycey? You died at a hard game? I'm like, yeah, no duh, Sherlock. It's like, that's what happens. Although, dying in stupid ways, yeah, you feel free to call me out, however you want. Whenever you want, I mean. separate them. Noted. Get away. Separate the two of them. Just keep them separate. Just barely at the end of that. All right. Refreshing. My cat and I are cheering you on too. Her version just looks a lot like napping. I mean, she's napping in my presence, so maybe that's the cat's way of saying you are worthy of me napping around you. You may grace upon my fluffiness. I gotta say though, that face up in the top left though. Do I have to kill them all? Probably not. Will I? Yes. Watch me find out that that is how I summon them. Watch me find out that that's how I summon them. Just I can't even find them. Watch me find out that the way I summon them is by, like, killing the guards off. That summons the big guys. Like, nope, not letting you all. Feeling you do that. Ah, so don't jump, just dodge, just roll. Gotcha. Oh my goodness, there's the Dark Souls reference. The roly-poly. The famous roly-poly. Just roll out of the way. Yay, I got it. I got it. I think I got it. Oh, you are totally boned. You are absolutely toast. One of you is not strong enough to kill me. Why don't you come over here to the center? I don't like being on the edge like that. There we go. Good sledge. There we go. Look at that. See, chat, a little bit. Sometimes all you need is just a little bit of commitment and a lot of slashing. I really hope a serial killer's not listening to that advice. This monster's the embodiment of despair. Possibly, Danya. The creators of this game said that these monsters can ultimately be whatever you want them to represent. Basically, at the end of the day, though, they must represent the things that you try to protect your children from. You know, because Alba is raising Neva. But there are also things that your children might end up helping you from fight against. You know, the idea is that you protect your children, you raise them, you take care of them, and in time, maybe they'll be able to raise and protect, or maybe they'll be able to take care of you. That's the dream, at least. That's the goal. There's more of them. Ah, big. Do I have to kill each and every one of these little corruptions, one of these little critters? Yes. Yes, I do. Goes back down? Okay. Oh. I get it now. we go. I can barely see this. Oh! Helix might be glitching out a little bit just because I'm trying to adjust my screen, be like, huh, how, I can barely see it. Thank goodness the resolution looks good on... Oh, I need to clean my screen, that's why. Thank goodness the resolution looks good on the stream, but on my screen it looks almost just like a bleak thing of white. I'll shut up now. This is a very sad scene. What was that somebody said about these creatures are basically despair? I think I get that sentiment. How do I get oh, off to the right, that branch. That's probably how. So there's a branch on the left I probably have to get access to somehow. Jump my way over there? Yeah, that's probably not going to work. This isn't even a fair fight. There's one of you and there's several zombie Poombas. Oh, jeez. I mean, we'll put it this way, the game was a good humbling experience. Where it's like, yep, came in thinking that it was very simplistic. And didn't quite take into account that what do you do when one hit is not good enough? It's like, well, normally I'd try to get stronger, you know? Beef my weapon. What if you can't? I guess I just gotta get good. I gotta clean my screen off. This is in a second, people. There we go. And now interrupt this session to bring off an episode of Ycey cleans his screen off. That's dead. There we go. Not the most... This is not the fanciest screen in the world, but it's not old either. Well, I mean, it is kind of old. Oh my goodness, I can see now. It was like covered in dust, but not dust, like dust that had gotten wet at some point and then dried. Okay, there we go. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gents. A little bit of commitment and a lot of slashing. Okay, noted, sire. Abby, you better use that information responsibly, okay? Cleaning break. Yep, Amity. Got a question for everybody. You know that feeling when your house, when you give it a nice deep clean? Your room, your apartment, your home, wherever you're staying. Whatever the condition was before, whether it be cleaned regularly, or you kind of let it get messy and then eventually clean it in one fell swoop. That feeling when it's nice and clean, you know? Oh, there's something over here. That entire time, I couldn't even see what was over there. And Helix was covering it on the stream. Alright, fine. Gotta do more fun. Oh, shoot. Oh. I still can't see down there. Timber! Oh, not you again. Oh, shoot. Where am I? Moving platforms. Get some water for this. Nothing beats the cleaning serotonin. Oh, delicious. Look, nothing. I'm a juice man. I love juice, but there is nothing like a nice, refreshing cup of water. Yes, Amity, nothing beats that cleaning serotonin. The deep, clean feel. Exactly, Larissa, the deep, clean feel. All right. Oh boy, here we go killing again. Timber! Gotcha, boy. Oh, you little... And there I go. Oh! I am actually genuinely impressed by that hit. Can someone clip that? I know I died, but that was impressive. It's like, you ever been roasted so hard you're genuinely impressed by the roast? Like, sure, I am mad, but that was actually really good. No joke, that enemy hit me from the other side of the field on a platform that was rotating. Oh. Like, no joke. He threw it. He pulled a Kobe. It's like, Kobe, and threw it from one platform to another while the platforms are moving. That's like throwing a marble into a shot glass from a moving vehicle. It's like, yeah, it's a useless skill. I'd rather you not, but honestly, I'm genuinely impressed that you did it. There we go. Get rid of you, and get ready for you. Oh. Oh, again. One of those where you're like, all right, I'm gonna just throw this right when he's in there. You know, Silver Rain, you say you jumped right into that. Well, that was just as I died. Yeah. It's like, I literally jumped, and it's almost like he knew right where I was gonna be, and he goes, I'm gonna just make it look like you jumped right into this. Gotcha, sucker. And down you go. Gotcha, fool. And let me just rotate this. Get you. Rotate that. And gotcha, fool. And you too. Oh, he disappears right when I do the downward stab. I ain't falling for that a second time. He tried doing it again. Legit tried doing that whole, alright, second mid-air throw. There we go. I say, sometimes I can't have a clean mind without a clean place. It's all about peace of mind. You're right, and I think that's, talking about spring cleaning, after I did a little bit of winter cleaning in this game, it's very fitting, I'd say. Wouldn't you say, class? Class? Chat? Done very few. I don't think I've done enough Professor audios to actually make that work. Another boss fight? Alright then, little guy. Oh, shoot. I say little guy as he moves that entire structure around. Now then. Oh no, I do have to... Oh no, I have to get him to move the dang thing again. Alright. Go ahead and move it. There we go. It's ready to move it again. Dang. He's just sitting there waiting, like, alright, I can rotate this. Let's think about this. How to get him to rotate it. So I have to first get him to do that. Then I gotta jump up there. Oh, I think I've got it. I've got to do this very quick. Jump up. Dang it. I say jump up. Instead, what I mean is flail around like a cat, you know? Flail around like a spastic cat. There we go. Try that one more time. Yeah, just barely made it. Threaded the needle. Now. Oh no. Well, that was unfortunate. And yet, solution presents itself. It's exactly where we need it to be. Kind of. Could be a little more to the left, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm heading out now. Going to continue memorizing my speech. Good luck, Siamese. Thank you so much for showing up for the time that you did. Right. Professor Ycey, what's today's lesson on? Looting again? No. Spraying and praying. As in, let's see. Let me just practice this. Okay, I need to jump. Jump again. And then, okay. Right, and then that. No, don't dash to the left, Alba. Jump, and then dash to the right. Okay. Jump, and then dash. I am gonna die. Jump left, and then dash right. No, jump, dash right. Here we go. Oh boy, let's just try it. Huh, there does seem to be something this way, though. Maybe it's another flower. I gotta try it. I gotta get the flower. There we go. Let's go get that other flower. We're probably supposed to go this way anyway. I think there's another flower here. Oh no, this is probably where we're supposed to go. Never mind. Dang it. So I shouldn't have reset it. How is that little thing able to lift that entire column? I imagine painfully, one step at a time. Probably says something cheesy too, like, yes, my queen. There. Oh, almost. I think I do need to have him just pushed over a tiny bit to the left, my boy. If you'd be so kind. Nope, that's not gonna work. Ah, shoot. Might die. Great. I had it in probably the best place I could get it for now. But what else could I do? Professor Ycey, when do we learn the infinite rope glitch? Lexi, I'm not going to say it. I don't want to say that we haven't found rope in this game, because I'm pretty sure the moment I think that, it's going to materialize. I'm going to be like, where'd that come from? Like, Alba, why are you keeping that in your back pocket? I mean, I won't judge. Everybody has their interests, but for goodness sake, woman. Yep. Now then. Oh, that's right. Gotcha. Let's see. Almost. I think I'm kind of figuring it out. So there's probably a flower at the very top of this. Chance to myself, he has Professor Audios. He has Professor Audios. Oh, man. By the way, Silver Rain, thanks for coming. Glad you can make it. There we go. It was dash. It was jump, dash, jump. There we go. Look at that. Another flower in the pocket. Another pocket full of sunshine. Actually, these flowers aren't glowing, I noticed. Neva's usually the one that makes them glow, I bet. So without Neva here, that means the flowers aren't glowing. Oh no. Alright, let's see. Don't walk over the cliff. Is this a boss fight? Yes and no. I believe the infinite rope glitch is the next karma. I doubt there's rope in this game. Don't curse it. Don't jinx it. I've said that about games before, only to watch a coil of rope suddenly appear in my backpack. I'm like, what in the... I was flabbergasted, to say the least. That's why there's flower. That's why I see flowers on both sides. Well, so where are we going next? My gosh, the disgusting, grotesque figures here. Holy Archibald. See, what time is it? Oh, what time is it? What time did I start this session again? It was... Oh, I think I was only going to go about 2 hours for this session. So it's... Let's see, I start at 2 my time. 3, 4... Oh my. I... almost getting to the point where we need to stop the stream. I mean, I do need to finish that audio still. Coils on the Naga. Oh yeah, in case anybody doesn't know. Jump, dash, jump. Got it, Professor. Well done, peoples. Not gonna lie. Alright, I think I'll just get to the top of this. Maybe there's a good way that this will stop. I don't know. Part of me just wants to keep going. Oh, dear giddy gosh, no. Stream is only supposed to be 2 hours, and we're actually approaching that. Oh, good gravy. Think it's been about 2 hours, Brittany, you say? Yep. The bass line in this section of the music. Holy indeed. Hey, Siren, welcome. Did start the infinite... Someone else said it. I was making a joke about it. Ah. Oh yeah, you didn't start it. You just had to bring it back around. I find it hilarious that your name is Karma. Karma Rose. It's like, in an unsurprising twist of events, the person who doesn't invent the joke, or invent the saying, but brings it back around to smack you in the face with it, is named Karma. All I will say is, behave yourselves, dearies. Ah, if it isn't the 3 emotes that very well accurately describe amity. Fire, a white heart, and a flower. A colorful flower. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, a missed call? That's right, I'm on Do Not Disturb. Actually, I think it's time for me to go pick up Thor from the groomer. So, you know what? I will have to end the stream right here. I'll finish up today's audio. I'm almost done. Close the Naga for the patrons. You'll get to see it today. Everybody else, you'll get to see it later this week on YouTube. But I know this feels like a short stream today, but thank you all for joining me today. That was Neva, and this is Ycey Narrates, also known as I Am Helix, and I bid you adieu. Goodbye.